I didn't want to put it up on Reddit for it to be called a piece of fiction. This part just like explains that the kid's home alone and his parents are gone and his sleep schedule's really, really bad apparently. So that's it. The game off with going downstairs and getting some lasagna after waking up. The whole thing, Jesus Christ, that whole thing. We cook up the food and we walk into the living room to eat some food as these beautiful sound effects play. Then right after this, our little fat decides to go right back to bed! We invited him to play Mario Kart? What? I forgot to turn the TV off. So I had to go all the way back downstairs. Stuffs. Anyway. Progressing through the game and getting all this done, we go back to sleep and wake up to get some water. And then we go back upstairs when we get this really weird text from our mom. And then we walk in here and yeah, we get the message. And then it's like, whoa, some my dumb didn't really read the message. But then we go downstairs to check the window and see who's there because like there's someone at the door and then yeah, there was someone at the door. Hi! If you talk, like if you have a mic and you talk on that part, you then go out and hide under a bed for some reason. And boom, game over. That was like fast. That means we are on to main part of this game is that you go to a lot of gaming conventions, and this is one of them, and you can't really like afford plane tickets, so you go on interstate drives to get to each one, and this is one of them, and we pick up when they're driving back home. Then we go through this whole driving simulator. The first 10 minutes of the game are just purely driving. Why? I have no clue. Why not? And then we're like low on gas, so we have to like pull over and go to some gas station, which is, you know, I guess that's what you do when you get gas. And then I learned I'm a horrible driver and I suck at parking. So just be prepared, because like this whole thing goes on for like another like half a minute, probably less, more like 10 seconds. But you know, the parking in this game is a little interesting and a little hard to do, but. Then this random regular guy, we asked him for gas, and he just starts like questioning our life decisions. He's telling us about all this like you go onto that bridge, you know, like weird things happen on the bridge, and it's like, yo, just give me the gas. Once I started leaving the store, there was some weird guy like messing with my tires. But when I was speedrunning to get to him, but I caught him, lock him up. But that guy was messing with our tires. And Mom was like, get some food for Miles, please. I thought Miles was like a teenager, so I thought of grabbing wine. Turns out Miles is actually the dog, and why does the dog and the pat thing look so weird? So you guys remember that funny little guy from the store who was messing with the car? Yeah, he messed with it. So when we were driving along that road, the worker in the gas station, it broke down and we had to hitchhike, and now we're at some random motel. The footage went bye-bye. Superman. It's Superman. Who are you? Bro, this ugly chud just spawned in our room and was like just waiting there for us. So I hate this guy so much. Video got corrupted, so I'm just gonna explain the story. So then after this, you try to go to sleep and you can't sleep, so you go get caught and it's drugged, so you go back to your room and you go back to sleep. And when you wake up, there's some guy in the closet that you could see, and then there's knocking at the door. You open the door and it's the guy from the front desk telling you that, oh, you woke people up. You show him the coffee machine. He says, wow, you're mentally insane. Then you go back and take some medication. You hear knocking and you answer the door. And then the guy's asking if he could go inside. And you obviously say no. He breaks the door down. And as he's breaking the door down, you run to the closet and hide. And then the guy from the front desk comes and knocks him out. And then game over. So. It didn't record like 95% of what I did get. So basically, we play this kid who is house sitting for this guy named Carson, who got a divorce with his wife, and she has like her fans have a very parasocial relationship, and he has 2 friends, and he goes to the store to buy some stuff, and he sees his ex, who's apparently like a crazy person, and then he goes back to the house and the power goes off, and like all these weird things start happening, and then we pick up once like a knife was taken and the stove was turned on, and then I went down and turned it off. There's a knife missing. Okay. He's on the Turner's contact. Ask him to quit messing. He's messing with what? He's been snooping around the house. This is not cool. Question mark? Dude, he's on my place right now. Why is that door open? I felt my heart skip a beat.
My name is Andrew Dingus. Oh,
he's coming back! Start this game off with another driving simulator! So we pulled to this place called Twin River Diner, and we're getting some food. And we sit down and we get our seat, and there's cheeseburger with fries, grilled cheese sandwich with onion rings, or meatball sub with chicken nuggets. I wished in the moment I could just get all, but obviously it won't be a first Fathom game without taking a piss. So obviously I aim and hit the toilet. We go back and sit down, and she brings our food out. So then we start eating, and the beautiful sound effects are once again back. It's the chewing sounds again. And I'm highballing. I gave a big tip of 50%. $7.06. We were balling. Then we got back to driving, but that wasn't the main part. I kind of got distracted and watched a video on what this game is based on. And it's actually kind of useful, so if you guys want to watch this video, I'll link it down in the description, and I'll put the video up on screen really fast. I made it into the tower and turned the generator on. Then I went upstairs and logged into the computer, and then got very distracted playing a zombie version of Doom. This game was genuinely so fun to play. This zombie version Doom thing was so fun. By far the best Fears to Fathom in-game game of all time. Then we meet this guy named Connor, who apparently works on Tower 12, right by us.
I'm Connor, Fire Tower 12. I saw your light turn on. So what is it? Your name?
Oh, it's Jack. Jack Nelson.
Anyways, what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
After we meet Connor, we have to go down and start a fire, so that...
Oh my God!
Go! Sleep or something. Connor? That's a person. You guys see him?
Tower 11, do you copy?
Copy that. What's that?
Son of a...
What? Connor. I suspicious of Connor. And the lag. Oh shoot, we didn't respond to Kayla. Grab our bear spray, flashlight on, and walk. Y'all hear those bushes rumbling?
Are you
okay. Ooh, it's looking kind of good. Well, I had like cereal. This looks good. What the hell? So, that was weird, but, that was the end of night 2, so.
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help. Please.
Christ, oh my god.
We got another one. I know it's late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack. Jack, I need you to wake up. You copy?
It's a ritual. What? Oh. Why'd you have the flashlight?
My name is Andrew Dingus. Oh,
He's coming back! Yeah, I'm running, I'm dipping. Oh my god! Go! Oh my god! Okay, then after this, we drive away and we tell the HQ and no one believes us for this story for who knows what reason. Anyway, yeah. Alright, oh my. On to... Needed coffee to get done for... There's no intro? I thought there would at least be one of those intro things that they do where it's I don't want to get up. I know they're gonna jump scare me. Jesus Christ. We meet this janitor, and he catches us for throwing cups over the stalls. Well, someone keeps throwing coffee cups on the floor. Oh, I don't know who that is, man. Then we talked to this guy named Mike, who's apparently our old friend, and he's like, yo, we should do this rental thing over the weekend. So we do it, and Mike came to pick us up, and then we went to go get pizza. So, yeah, do we have to give this one 3 stars? Entire home, flat. Hey, at least it has Wi-Fi and a TV. Okay, let's just get it, I guess. Alright, so basically, our name is Sydney Harper. We live in the city. We have this firm, which doesn't leave much room for, a personal life. A friend, Mike, was like, yo, we should do this, cool vacation for the weekend. And then their other friend, Nora, was quick to jump on, too. So then, they went on this thing, and then Mike came to pick her up. Mike? Oh, it was pizza. Okay, we're getting pizza, I guess. Is that queso?
You cannot be serious. You know my doctor said not to drink any caffeine.
Sounds like someone's having a bad day. Maybe you should cool off.
You little shit. Certified. Yeah, my ass, okay? You didn't do shit. How about I come by the studio and we settle this like men?
Oh, yeah? Well, let's do it, punk. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
It's me, Mom's person. Boostin'.
ah, damn.
But bustin'.
Damn.
This pizza slaps. We meet this guy at the pizza restaurant who's really weird and wants us to apparently take him just down a road, wherever, in the freezing cold when we don't have space. Are you threatening us? You guys won't believe what we have next. We have more driving simulators. Nah, who was there, bro? I mean, a Luigi board. Jesus Christ! Oh my Rice Krispie treat. Oh hey, you're here. You scared us. Oopsie daisy, I didn't mean to. Welcome to my house, my home sweet home. Yeah, so this is Rick. What a lovely young couple. No, we're not a couple. Hi, Mike. So we started fishing, and I could not catch a single carp. What is a job? Why is a carton of milk gone? And the basement's open. There's a carton of milk right there. What the? Who's in the house? What the? Then, this guy says that he's supposedly fixing the faucet. Straight up cap. Then, Mike tries to like riz Sydney or something, bro. Mike, your game is not that strong. Just pack it up. And Nora's bum gets lost in the snow. TV, someone's been in here. Bye. Bennett. On a real note, this guy kind of reminds me of the down. Something wrong with the window? What the hell? What the? Nah, no. Is he dead? Yeah, he's 100%. Oh, I think Rick's here. Rick, what's that? Oh, we don't worry about him anymore. What does that mean? This guy killed him. Wait, that's why he has the hammer. What the hell? What? What? Wait. Anyone's leaving this house? No, I hate you so much. The phone's sleepy. I'm almost there. Oh, music! It'd be so scary if he like popped out and like slammed himself. Oh my, that's a lot of snow. Holy moly! That was good. I will say one thing that I didn't like. Actually, I'll say it in a minute. Alright, now I'm gonna rank every single Fears to Fathom game. So first, the tiers I'm using are scared the living hell out of me, super duper scary, pretty scary, not scary, and the least scary thing I've ever seen in my life. Fears to Fathom, Home Alone. I'd say it reaches the pretty scary tier. It doesn't reach any higher than that, there's only really like 2 moments that are insanely scary, but the atmosphere is absolutely horrifying. Like, it is one of the best horror atmospheres ever, because it's not really something you expect. Like, it's just a basic house. But if the atmosphere wasn't scary, I would put it in the not scary tier. Fears to Fathom, Norwood Hitchhike. I would say this one, it does have really good scares, and the environment, just like Home Alone, is insanely scary. But I'm going to have to put it in super duper scary. Fears to Fathom, Carson House. You see, the thing is, Carson House, really good. It is a good game. The one issue is, there are parts that just don't really make sense or don't feel needed. Such as like that scene where you're watching the movie or the show and you eat with Evelyn, I think that's her name. I don't think that was needed, like, at all. And also, one issue with every game is the addiction to food. Like, I get it in Ironbark Lookout because it's like you're in the middle of nowhere, like, obviously it's like, what do you do for food? But like on all these, it's just like, the big issue is food. There's just something with food that doesn't have to be needed at all. So I'm gonna say Carson House also gets the super duper scary, but there's not much that's like, holy moly, this is horrifying compared to the last 2. Fears to Fathom, Ironbark Lookout. This is probably the best Fears to Fathom out of all of them. The environment, genuinely horrifying. Everything works nicely together, like, to build up the thing that there's that cult or whatever in the forest with you. That build-up is, it's there, like, you can tell it's there. And that's one of the best things about this game. So the build-up's really nice, it runs well, the food part isn't just like, it doesn't just feel not needed, like, it does have a little part. That jump scare where that cultist member jump scares you when you're getting wood, that was genuinely, like, that was horrifying. So I'm gonna have to put Ironbark Lookout in the scared the living hell out of me tier. Fears to Fathom, Woodbury Getaway. You see, now this one, it is really good. It is super good. Thing is, it's like, there are so many moments in it that just don't feel needed at all. Like, there's I can at least think of 30 minutes that just purely filler, that's not needed. And it was a little obvious what was gonna happen when he came over. When Rick came over in the end. So I don't really think that a lot of this game was needed, like stopping at the pizza place. The only thing that was needed for was like that traveler, which I feel like could have been done in a better way. Or just not really done at all. Like, we could have skipped that whole pizza parlor place. The whole point of that was just to show that, what's her name? The other friend, like Ella or whatever, that she's going to be late and she's not going to make it on time because she has another client, which I don't think a lot of that was needed. I don't think. And also, this is the 5th game in the series. I would expect more from the 5th game. So just because of that, I'm going to have to put it at super duper scary.
Break, now we need a break. Try to run away, try to get away, so I could be safe. As my heart is aching every day, yeah, every day. I need someone to relieve my pain, to relieve my pain. Girl, you're not the one for me, okay? Cause I need a break.